Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. T with Coach Ed, and we have more scholarships for you. I have two sets, and you'll probably recognize the difference. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. I have quite a few today, and I'm going to do back-to-back today so I can go ahead and get these out to you. Just a word of advice, like the ones I'm giving you today, they have no amount, although they do have eligibility requirements. So my recommendation is that you, and I will post these in the description after I finish the video today. It does have a link. Go to the link where you will get more information, especially how much. So I will, and these scholarships I'm presenting to you today are sponsored by fraternities and sororities, and there are, and I'm just giving you what was given me as far as information. Again, these scholarships are sponsored by fraternities and sororities, and in parentheses they had PWI based, non-African American specific. I'm just delivering you what was given to me. So just to, I guess, simplify if need be, the scholarships I'm presenting to you today are scholarships from PWI, and if that doesn't resonate with you, that simply means predominantly white institutions. And then on the other side, there would be scholarships that are from fraternities, sororities, based from HBCUs. That's kind of where we're living in, and there's no distinction. They all serve a very high purpose of service. And I know many of these fraternities and sororities that are very diverse. So we've come a long way. All right, let's get started. The first one I have for you is the Phi Delta Theta fraternity. Phi Delta Theta Foundation scholarships. Eligibility: members and sometimes non-members. Some awards based on leadership, academics, or financial need. Second one is the Sigma Chi. The eligibility: undergrad Sigma Chi members with strong academic and leadership records. Open to students of all ethnic backgrounds who are members. Very good. And the link is Sigma Chi Foundation. The next is the Delta Gamma Foundation, and their scholarships are merit and need-based scholarships. Eligibility: must be a member of Delta Gamma, and includes graduate scholarships. I will assume that means graduate school. And there also offers fellowships for visually impaired students through their Service for Sight program. So they have gone and added a little touch to any student that's visually impaired. They have a special program, Service for Sight program, and that's Delta Gamma. The next, Alpha Delta Pi Foundation scholarships for members. Eligibility: undergraduate and graduate members. Focus on academic excellence, and that's the Alpha Delta Pi scholarship. Next, we have Pi Delta Phi Foundation scholarships and grants. You must be a member of Pi Delta Phi and in good standing. And if you are a Pi Delta Phi, you know what that means to be in good standing. Eligibility it includes need and merit-based awards plus graduate or continuing education support, and that is the Pi Delta Phi scholarship. Next, we have Kappa Alpha Order scholarship programs. Eligibility, you must be an active member of Kappa Alpha Order. They focus on leadership, academic performance, and service. And here again, remember, a lot of them you're going to hear that's what they do. You know, if you are a member of any fraternity or sorority, whether you're in undergrad or you're in a grad chapter, they strive heavily on service to the community. And you've heard the level of, like, the one that stands out in my mind is the one that, you know, is willing to work with a student or provide provisions for a student who is visually impaired, and that is a service to the community, but in this particular case, a segment of the community, someone who is visually impaired. I like that. All right. Chi Omega Foundation scholarships, Chi Omega undergrad and graduate members. Their awards are based on merit, financial need, and leadership based as Chi Omega scholarships. Next we have Theta Chi membership chapter scholarship program. Eligibility members of Theta Chi include some campus-specific awards. They focus on academic achievement, leadership, and community involvement. And you will see the link in my description for, well, you won't see the link, but you'll have the what you need to put into the address bar in order to bring up information about Theta Chi scholarships. Pan-Atlantic scholarships. This is the Pan-Atlantic Conference, and this is women in sororities affiliated with PNC, and that's a National Pan-Atlantic Conference, sometimes non-members. Local alumni chapters often offer scholarships to many women attending a college with a National Pan-Atlantic Council or Conference sorority. And this is out of Houston Alumni Pan-Atlantic. All right. Well, guys, that is all for this group. I'm glad I found this. I don't have deadlines. That's why I encourage you to go to the websites, which I will be posting exactly what I read to you today, so that you can get more information about it. These are very powerful, very popular, very useful, very involved fraternities and sororities on a lot of campuses throughout the United States. So it will behoove you to, if there's some affiliation, whether your parent is involved, they may or may not be active, but this would be also another good way to get some funds. And guys, let me say this. I look at my numbers, and I hope you are taking the time to make sure you are securing funding for your son or your daughter. The time is now. We are in mid-May, and in less than 90 days. And next week, I'm going to start just pulling from this 90-day checklist so that we can make sure that we are, one, on target, one, that we are prepared. And I know, you guys are so involved in graduation, planning parties, planning trips. I understand that, but we want to make sure that when the day comes to drive little Billy and little Sally to the campus, the trunk is full, the car is full, the truck is full, the U-Haul truck is full, and be careful of that. Don't bring 72-inch TVs to a dorm room. That's ridiculous. I've seen it. But there's still a level of preparedness that we need to make sure that we have done. So we'll make sure we'll get that started next week. Okay, guys, that's it for this segment of the populations of the sororities and fraternities that are offering scholarships. To be honest with you, I thought it would be more because there are so many more scholarships. Fraternities and sororities out at these universities. But this is what I have. If I find more, I will bring them to you. Okay, guys, thank you.